Listen, guys, this is gonna be kind of cringe, okay? And I'm saying that as I'm wrapped in a blanket, doing full-on Peppo comfy right now. Um, so Tranime girl is, I assume, a trans girl who has an anime avatar. I'm not gonna lie, her anime avatar is pretty cute. Like, listen, can we speak objectively here? That's a pretty fucking cute avatar. That's pretty adorable. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking cute. Not just saying that because she's trans. I'm saying that because it's a pretty damn cute avatar. I'm not gonna lie. However, unfortunately, this cute trans anime girl is a true scum. She's NB-phobic. She's a chud. I got sent a video from a fan last night. Or I got sent this video that we're gonna watch from a fan named Luna R Catgirl on Discord. So we're gonna watch that. Also, White Nervosa just messaged me. Ooh, I'll have to read that. It's a secret meme. White Nervosa messaged me with a secret meme having to do with the website. I'll give you guys a hint.
Mobile.
So I'm gonna say mobile. Secret memes to the website, mobile. Alright. With all that said, we're gonna watch Tranime Girl's video. The issues I have with the transgender community. It only has 2,000 views. She's only got 1.37k subs. I'm really worried this video... Like, listen, I don't want her to be a reactionary, okay? I want this cute trans anime girl to be a good person, but let's see the kind of shit she ends up saying. We'll see.
There are quite a few misconceptions about—
Whoa. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make it that fast. We'll do 125, okay? It's a 10-minute video. We'll do 125.
what my issues with the transgender community actually are. I get accusations of kink-shaming or simply hating trans people altogether. I thought it might be worthwhile to go over my concerns with the trans community and set this record straight.
Wait, is she actually trans? I'm gonna be completely honest. I can't tell. Nova Illuminati, thank you for the $2, says trans rights. Hell yeah, trans rights. Can I get a trans rights in chat? I don't actually know if she's trans. I have not watched this already. I really don't know if she's trans or not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have a really hard time telling... Listen, I have a really hard time clocking trans people sometimes. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Listen, I was friends with Cyberwitch Lexi for like 3 months before I found out she's trans. She says she's trans? Okay. I assume she's trans because her channel is called Tranime Girl. Alright, let's watch then. So, she calls herself a transsexual. That's a little red flaggy. Not always, but it can be a red flag if let's watch.
First and foremost, I do not have issues with people having kinks. You can stop throwing that straw man around. Most people seem to have a kink or two. The issue I have with people's kinks are when they push their kink onto unwilling participants. There's a saying in the various kink communities of, your kink is not my kink.
I'm gonna turn it up to 1.25, guys. Listen. It's 10 minutes long. I already stretched these videos out long enough. Let's go.
Well, this applies to everyone, including people who have no kinks. Your kink is yours, and should not include anyone who doesn't want to be included.
That's fine.
I've said it 100 times. Yes, transsexual women are women. However, penis is not female. I'm sorry, but...
The feminine penis is all I have to say to that. Do I have to explain sex and gender? Do I have to do it? We have a Blair White here, guys. I'm just gonna sum up her opinions are basically a Blair White. She's a Blair White. So no, I mean the way the scientific community understands sex is that you have chromosomal sex, you have sexual characteristics. So on the chromosomal level, you have XX for the female chromosomes, and you have XY for male chromosomes. However, there are also a shit ton of intersex. You can have all sorts of, and these can affect you on the physical level, so your sexual characteristics can be affected by your chromosomes if you're intersex, or they might not. They might not. It could just be on the chromosomal level. You may never know your entire life unless you end up getting tested. However, Regardless of this, the way that we understand sexual characteristics, like penises, vaginas, and whatnot, is on a bimodal distribution. There are females, who are very masculine, buff, burly, flat-chested, things that we consider to be masculine. And so if we took that the next step, there are people who are chromosomally female, or mostly female, but they're intersex, and they have a big old peener, big old floppy donger. This is completely separate from gender. I mean, if we're talking gender, it doesn't matter what you got going down there. You could going on down there. You can be whatever you want. It's whatever you identify as. It's whatever you present. Society sees you as, because gender is socially constructed. We know this to be true. This is just how it is. Gender is socially constructed. The amount of genders there are is decided by the social space you're in and the society you're in. If your social space recognizes a certain amount of genders or a certain gender to be real, then that gender is real, as long as you identify with it. It can be a social space or a larger society. But I imagine we're going to hear some very chuddy takes from Tranime Girl here, and it's going to be quite depressing.
But the nature of transsexualism is you have a male body part before your surgery. Anywhere women may be in various states of undress is not somewhere your penis belongs. If you really aren't going to get the surgery, you're just going to have to live with not being in the locker room at your local gym. If you're...
Wow, okay, so this is beyond Blair White. Blair White still has a dick, right? Chat, listen. Does Blair White still have a dick? I've been told she still has a peener. I've been told she still has a nice feminine dick down there. She does. Well, Tranime Girl is even more transmed and true scum, whatever the fuck, than Blair White. Damn. Well, no. The whole point of trans acceptance is to sort of remove the idea of a penis being masculine or a penis being a man thing and a vagina being a woman thing. There are men with vaginas. There are women with penises. That's the whole point of the trans acceptance movement. Unfortunately, though, it seems you, Tranime Girl, you seem to have a lot of internalized transphobia. You are trans. It seems like you have a lot of internalized transphobia. In fact, I don't know you, but I can probably make this assumption quite safely. You probably have a fairly accepting family, at least more so than most trans people. I can tell by your profile picture or your anime or your avatar that you're probably white, which, gives you a little bit more privilege. I know if you're a chud, so you're probably going to call me out and be like, oh, saying privilege, what a fucking SJW soy cuck. And you're probably fairly well off as you can be in a capitalist society as a working class person. So you probably have it pretty damn well, and you definitely plan on getting that bottom surgery down there. However, some people can't get it. Some people can't get it because they literally can't get it because maybe they can't have surgery. Maybe they have a myriad of health concerns or health problems that mean they can't get surgery. Maybe their family won't let them. Maybe they're too scared to. Maybe there's plenty of reasons why a trans woman wouldn't want to get bottom surgery. Plenty of reasons. And that doesn't make them any less valid. Doesn't mean they shouldn't be allowed to go into a woman's bathroom or into a woman's locker room. The idea is to destigmatize the dick being a male thing or being a man thing. That's what we're trying to do with this lovely trans acceptance movement. Can I get a feminine penis in chat? Just drop the word feminine penis if you support trans rights.
Your desire to be in there is anything other than safety and not wanting to be outed. And be honest with yourself about this. You don't belong there. Entitlement is a big issue with the trans community.
Damn.
When women are uncomfortable, standing there insisting, I'm a woman, I'm supposed to be here, is not the right way to handle this, at all. If a woman is uncomfortable with you in a woman's space, it firstly means you've been clocked. Following this clocking up with demands isn't going to present yourself as a woman who's supposed to be there like you're hoping it might.
Guys, imagine. I want you guys to put yourself, your beautiful leftist brains, your big, juicy leftist brains. I want you to imagine yourself back in... When was slavery a thing in the United States? Hold on. I don't know the exact year. Actually, no. We'll do segregation. Let's go back 100 years, all right? Segregation is a thing, okay? Now let's imagine we also have the internet, right? Let's do 1950s, all right? You have the internet, okay? YouTube exists. It's an alternate timeline. You have a black person with a YouTube channel who says, well, guess what? The white bathroom, if you're black, you're not allowed to be in there. You're not supposed to be there. If white people feel uncomfortable with you being there, you shouldn't be there, black people. Mind you, this is a black person saying it, as we're drawing this connection. This is basically the argument she's making here. It may seem like a stretch to her or any other, transphobes who are watching this, but it is, The trans acceptance movement is a civil rights movement, just like the ending of segregation for black people in America was also a civil rights movement. It used to be, hold on, let me turn off my air conditioning. I didn't realize it was so loud in the background. It used to be that black people weren't allowed in white bathrooms. That's how it was, but we moved past that. We had a whole movement to make it so that segregation wasn't a thing. And now, guess what? Black people are allowed in the same bathrooms as white people in most places. And that's what we're trying to do with trans people. Trans women should be allowed in women's bathrooms. There's no reason why. What? Wait, do you believe that, if someone has a penis, then they're, intrinsically, a rapist or something? Like, they might do something to the women, right? Yeah, that might happen, you guys think? Now, a lot of the times what these people will do is they'll make the argument that, it's the comfort. Why should we care about the comfort of a small segment of the population compared to the comfort of a whole nother segment of the population? This was the same argument made by people who were supportive of segregation, believe it or not. The people who were supportive of segregation said, why should we impede on the comfort of white people for the comfort of black people, to be in the same spaces and whatnot? That's not the right equivalency, though. Listen, we're trying to liberate trans people. That's what we're doing here. I don't care about the comfort of cis women if it means that trans people are oppressed for their comfort. I don't give a fuck. It's not how we do things. Thank you, Nova Illuminati, for the $5. Says, let's go forward 100 years where gender is no longer a thing. It probably won't be a thing, or at least it'll be a very different thing. Think of how things... I want you guys to imagine what gender was like and what, things were like back in 2000 and how they are now in 2019. Now, I want you to imagine what gender is going to be seen as and how it's going to be portrayed in 2100. In 80 years from now. Imagine what it's going to be like. It's going to be very fucking different.
It comes off as aggression. That aggression is going to confirm to women you're not the woman you're claiming you are. You out yourselves. That's the bottom line.
Okay, chat. I've heard this so many times. From, the Uncle Tom trans women. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? Fuck. Then I just might have gotten yeeted off Twitch. Damn. Listen, I hear this a lot from trans women who are transphobic. It's usually trans women, too. Some trans men say it, but it's mostly trans women. The women can't be aggressive thing. Listen, if you want to be accepted as a woman, then don't be so pushy, Women aren't pushy. You gotta be submissive, and you gotta let things pass. If someone misgenders you or says you're not a real woman, just say, oh, okay, then. I'm sorry you feel that way. I guess I'll just get out of your way and get out of the way. No, there's plenty of aggressive women. In fact, I love aggressive women. Listen, nothing turns me on more than a woman who stands up for herself, That's what I'm into, okay? I like that. That's my thing. That's my kink. My kink is women who are older than me, generally older than 25, and who aren't pushovers. That's my thing. That's what I like. But yeah, I'm turning the air conditioning back on. I'm under a blanket. It's starting to get sweaty down here.
If you're close enough to passable that people are unsure, your behavior is going to slam you into the man category. So
no, I'm not a sub. I should clarify. I'm not a sub, but I don't like women who are pushovers. Listen, when I go after a woman, I want it to be like a battle, okay? It's like a 1v1. It's like we're 1v1ing outside of Orgrimmar, okay? Listen, I'm not a pushover either, and I'm not like a sub or anything, but I don't want her to be a sub or a pushover either. We're equal in the whole thing. But it's aggressive, okay? We go at it. Listen, if me and the girl I have sex with don't come out of the bedroom covered in bruises and scratches and at least one of us having to go to the hospital afterwards, then it was a failed sexual encounter in my book. It's a fucking battle in the bedroom, okay? Whew. You guys have no idea.
Incredibly hard. I can't stand the rampant lack of self-awareness. First off, if women are calling you he, you're obviously not a man. If you're getting
exactly, I mock Gara with the women that I get with, you know? I go up to them, and I'm like, I challenge you to a mock Gara, and that's what happens in the bedroom. You guys got it.
Gendered face-to-face, you're not passing. If you're getting pushback, you're making women uncomfortable. This brings me to my next issue with the trans community. The complete disregard for the comfort of women. So, you transitioned from male to female. Wouldn't...
Hey guys. Hey everybody. My name is... my name is, Black Guy in segregation time. You know, really, I'm going to talk about what bothers me about the black community. You know what really bothers me about the black community? When black people try to get into white spaces, and they don't care about the comfort of white people. If you don't care about the comfort of white people, you're a disappointment to the black community. It's just terrible. Mind you, we're talking, you know, what's it called? Segregation times. This is basically what she's doing here. This is what she's doing. I don't care about the comfort of people who aren't being oppressed.
The comfort of other women be important to you? If you're a woman, you should have a firm grasp of why a male body in a woman's space is a concern. Why wouldn't your goal be to minimize this discomfort? Why is only your own discomfort a concern?
Guys, the only way this logic works is if you agree with the radically feminist idea that all men are just ticking time bombs, ready to rape any woman they encounter. Isn't that funny? I would say this girl is probably at least 22 years old. Hold on, can I find her Twitter? How much you want to bet she's been banned off Twitter? How much you want to bet? How much do you want to... Oh, she has her own fucking website? Let's see what her website's all about. Wow. That's, wow, this was built on the GoDaddy website builder. Oof. Wow. Oof, that's a... Wow. Oof, that's a tough scene. Let's see, does she have a Twitter? She doesn't. Damn, I guess we can't know how old she is. I assume she's probably older. She's definitely, the term that I have coined, she's definitely a Rocky Horror trans girl rather than an uwu trans rights girl, despite having the anime avatar.
What makes you more important than the other women? This is why I don't think transgender women are women. They just don't have the grasp of the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.